say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Let the hunt begin. There's no way around it, I guess. And that's how you do it.
You ready for this?
The enemy, is it? I'm glad everyone's safe.
8 out of 10.
Whoa! What's all this stuff?
A hidden laboratory. What was he doing here anyway?
Are you saying he built this room?
No, I think it's the king's private penthouse. What do you think I'm saying?
I think this is the end of the cave, and it looks like Ernest is nowhere to be found.
You're right. Now what will I do?
Well, you could always join our group.
I could. I've lost the one good lead I had. Maybe I'll find another if I travel with you guys.
We'd be glad to help you search for Ernest. It's easier to have a search party on your side instead of trying to look by yourself, isn't it?
Thank you, everyone.
could that be?
Well, what's it look like? My ship ran out of fuel, and this is where I crash landed. The thing's totaled, of course, so now I'm stuck here.
That makes two of us then.
Oh, the same thing happened to you, Claude? I figured I had at least half a chance of getting back home with you, but I guess not.
Sorry.
Oh, you don't have to apologize.
What are you two talking about, Claude?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some personal things.
Look out below!
Huh? Ah!
Ow!
Oof! You're heavy.
What is your problem? Can't you watch where you're going?
I'm sorry. Wait. How am I supposed to get out of the way if you're going to dive bomb me like that?
Oh, you want to go? Come on, right now. Let's do it. Aw, I was gonna make a perfect, graceful landing, too, until you screwed it all up.
What kind of graceful landing are you talking about? And besides, why are you falling out of the sky in the first place?
What better way to have a first encounter? How romantic, huh? A beautiful young girl falls from the sky. A dashing young man picks her up in his arms. And instead, I run into some lunkhead who gets flattened by a little girl. It's a shame, I tell you.
Look, you're being unreasonable here.
My plans completely failed thanks to you. What are you gonna do about this?
Well, what do you want me to do? Can I help you?
Oh, you just don't get it. You're worthless. Totally worthless. You really are a lunkhead, you know that?
Ugh.
A man's supposed to be kind and gentle to his lady at a time like this. Can't you even think of something nice and caring to say to me right now? I bet you just piss off the girls in your life by telling dirty jokes all the time.
What? I don't have any girl or anything.
Oh, I got it on the mark, huh?
I said no.
You're so easy to read, kid. How about we do this then? I'm gonna follow you.
Huh?
You seem like you'd be kind of fun to tail for a bit. Besides, this is my first time here, so I'm all lonely and vulnerable and stuff.
But I'm in the middle of looking into the sorcery globe right now.
Okay, so I'll just go with you then.
No, I can't just let you follow me around all over the place. This is a really dangerous journey I'm on.
I may not look it, but I'm a creator, you know. I can take care of myself in a fight.
A creator?
To put it another way, I'm a girl who can do pretty much anything.
But
what? Are you saying you're going to abandon this poor little girl in a scary and dangerous place like this? I'm trying to tell you that I can help you out, all right? You want to get on your girl's good side, correct? So, you'll need me for that.
you're starting to make me really anxious.
Well, what's your reply?
There's something odd about this selection menu.
Odd?
None of the choices let me say no.
Oh, you're just imagining things.
But
Well, so what's your choice?
I've never been asked to make a decision that didn't have two real choices before.
Oh, really? Well, tough patooties, because I'm the heroine from now on. And since we're playing by my rules, what I say goes. Got it?
Man, who is this girl?
You're surprisingly picky for a man, worrying about all those pointless little details. Quit being such a sourpuss and just tell me what you want to do.
Look, I need to have the choice to refuse here. This could be a very dangerous journey for you, all right? Besides, Reina and I, we aren't what you think.
Oh, so her name's Reina.
Are you listening to me?
Come on now, out with the truth. All right. Jeesh. If you really don't want me along that much, then fine.
Look, that's not the problem here.
Not only are you the densest man in the world, but now you're even making girls cry.
I'm not making you cry.
I'm never going to talk to you ever again.
If anyone's starting to cry here, it's me.
Oh, Claude.
Hey, Opera. What are you up to?
Nothing much. Just looking around a little. Oh, say, Claude, are you interested in making a little bet?
A bet?
Yeah, nothing big, of course. Let's try guessing whether the next person coming out of the store is a man or a woman. Easy, right? If I lose, then I'll do anything you tell me to.
Sounds like fun.
That's the spirit. I'm the one who challenged you, so you make the bet for me. Who do you think we'll see out of the shop next? A man or a woman?
It'll be a woman for sure.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
Yep, that's my choice.
Let's see what happens then. I win.
Sure did.
I was keeping an eye on the shops around town. The jewelry store had a little of both, but there was nothing but men inside the weapon shop.
Oh, so you had a good idea of how it would turn out from the start.
Yep, that's why I let you choose first, of course.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
I sure did. So that's why I won.
Crap!
Of course, even if you had bet on a man to come out, I had an ace up my sleeve.
Opera?
And you would be?
Pardon me, we've come here in search of a linguist.
You'd like to meet the professor? Do you have an appointment?
An appointment?
I'm sorry, people, but the professor is a very busy man. If you don't have an appointment, then I'm afraid he doesn't have the time to see you.
Well, can we make an appointment? We really need to see him.
Well, I don't have any openings available until about a month from now.
A month?
Yes, a month. I'll see you then.
Oh, brother. Next month?
He's got to be kidding us.
We can't wait that long, can we?
No. That's why we've got to figure out a way to get in contact with him.
Do you think the linguist would have any acquaintances elsewhere in town?
Like who, for example?
Well, like friends, or maybe people who work at the shops he visits.
We might as well hit up the town for some clues.
Sounds good to me.
Hello, hello. Your stomach bothering you?
No, that's not the problem we're here for.
Do you know the linguist who lives next to the campus store?
Oh, you mean Keith?
It's very important that we talk to that man. Do you know how we can meet him without an appointment?
Well, he's been swamped with requests to decipher old books and scrolls lately, that much I know. Unless it's something really, really important, I doubt there's any way to jump the line.
We need him to read an ancient text we found inside Cross Cave. Would that work?
From Cross Cave? Well, that's a whole different story then.
We can't wait a month for this. If you happen to know Keith at all, would you be able to arrange something?
You're telling me you found this scroll inside Cross Cave. You know that's hard to believe based on what I know about the cave, right?
We have the evidence right here, if that's what you're asking.
Evidence, schmevidence. You could fabricate something like that easy. Not that I'm saying you're lying, mind you.
Just tell us how we can convince you.
If you're strong enough to traverse Cross Cave, then going through Linga's sacred grounds shouldn't be a problem for you.
Linga's sacred grounds?
Yep, a place revered by pharmacists for its bounty of medicinal plants. Located right next to town, you know? It still hasn't fully been explored, though. There are still all kinds of undiscovered herbs inside, no doubt.
So you want us to go in there?
Oh, this is no field trip. It may be a sacred ground, but deep inside exists a place known as the Door to Another World. It's a dangerous place, and it's lousy with monsters. If you aren't ready for it, you could pay with your life.
But you'll believe our story if we go and fetch some herbs for you?
Maybe. If the Cross Cave didn't kill you, then finding me an undiscovered herb would probably convince me.
An undiscovered herb? Are you serious?
Oh, that shouldn't make you break a sweat, Mr. I went to Cross Cave. Come on, off you go then.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Anyone hurt?
Good. Very nice.
This must be the kind of herb Bowman was talking about. Sweet! Now we can finally get a chance to talk to Keith.
Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure I saw this in the shop in Salva, and even in Arlia.